What's up, you guys? You might not recognize me, but you probably recognize my car. It's been a while since I've uploaded a YouTube video, and I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed. So last thing you probably saw was me installing the MMP Stage 3 twins. I was starting to ramp up the boost on those and break those in, and then I ran into a bit of an issue. So no more MMP Stage 3s. I've decided to order a Doc Racing 6266 single turbo kit. We'll go over that in a little bit, but basically started to misfire once I was pushing about 28 pounds on the MMP twins.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And did a compression test only to find the third cylinder was low. It sucked because when I was in there doing the twins, I did the oil pan gasket, I did oil filter housing gaskets, I got all index 12 injectors. I really went all out on it. So this motor was in tip-top shape as far as gaskets and parts go there, but apparently it wasn't the one I was going to make big power on, which is really what I was hoping for. So I ended up finding this 90,000 mile used N54 motor locally, and got a decent deal on it. So I scooped this up. I was thinking about going with a built motor. I was thinking about buying a used motor on eBay or even a refurbed OEM spec motor, but this was local. I got to check it out first, and I didn't want to take the guesswork of buying something online, and a motor's a pretty important part, so I wanted to really just look at it. Everything looked good under the oil cap, no discoloration, no buildup, no grime. It looked like it had frequent oil changes. All index 11 injectors here, and it even had the I noticed the RB PCV valve on it. So I'd like to think whoever had this beforehand took decent care of it. And again, 90,000 miles was a lot less than mine with 122 on it. And it definitely wasn't babied. I'm wishing for luck there, but let's take a look at this. As you guys know, we've got a couple different single turbo options available to us now. Top mount, bottom mount, you name it. But I really just needed something on time. I wanted quality parts. I wanted something proven that was gonna fit. So Doc Race really just fit the bill there. I reached out to John. He said 3-week lead time, and that was around Christmas and New Year's actually. So it showed up exactly 3 weeks later, and I was gonna do an unboxing video, but this showed up at my doorstep and I was a little too excited and just ripped everything open. So instead of an unboxing video, we're gonna get first impressions here. I went with a 6266 ball bearing precision turbo. I decided to get the kit ceramic coated. The bare metal looks nice, but as we all know, this is real close to the valve cover and that stuff, so I wanted as much heat protection as I can get. I even did get some exhaust heat wrap here that I'm going to do the downpipe with for sure, and if I have enough left I'll do the manifold. But this kit is super nice, super good quality. Everything came with. I was blown away. I didn't even know some of this stuff would come with a single turbo kit. The max solenoid I was planning on buying separately. This coolant hose I just replaced before when I did the twins. This goes to your water pump. They include a brand new one with some heat shielding there. Comes with a properly sized filter. Came with this nice turbo blanket. This is super nice. Again, keep the heat down. Came with everything you need to relocate the coolant reservoir to the driver's side. All the fittings there, block offs, feed lines, manifold studs, manifold nuts, vacuum line, feed line, drain line, V-band clamps, and these are quality parts. This is Clampco. These are nice V-bands. This is not eBay stuff here. This is a nice heat shield, custom made Doc Race right there. I don't know how many kits come with something like this, but that was cool. Genuine tile wastegates, no on3 eBay crap. This stuff isn't gonna break. So really, if you guys are looking for a quality single turbo kit, I would highly recommend the Dock Race kit. John and I actually worked out a deal, so if you're on the fence about one of these and you want to save $100, you can enter code N54 Jake during checkout and save a couple bucks. Not that you need any reason to buy one of these instead of something else. This, in my opinion, is the best kit you can get for the price, but if you're on the fence about it and saving some money would push you over the edge, enter code N54 Jake at checkout. That'll save you $100, and you'll get one of these on your doorstep ASAP. No waiting on half the kit now, half the kit later from JP Works, never knowing if it's gonna show up. This comes with it all. No guesswork, it'll fit, everything's quality, even came with manifold donut gaskets. Literally, everything you need. This is the modified coolant hose. Actually, this is the stock one for stock turbos that goes to the water pump, but with this manifold, you need a different one. So they got a custom one of those, intercooler pipe, turbo, wastegates, heat shield, the whole 9 yards. Downpipe, their downpipe connects to stock exhaust, so any exhaust system that you have on your car, it's gonna mate right up to this, no questions asked. And I also went ahead and bought everything else I'm gonna need to refresh the new motor, since I just went over that on the last one. But while it's out, this will be a good time to do all this stuff again. I got the oil pan gasket, I got a new valve cover and gasket, serpentine belt, all sorts of bolts and hardware, oil pan bolts, transmission bolts, water pump bolts, intake manifold gasket, oil filter housing gasket, throttle body gasket, oil pan sensor gasket, oil filter. I always use the modal stuff with a man filter. It's treated me well. No complaints there. But most of this stuff you don't need. You don't need it. It's good to do it while you're in there. That's my philosophy on everything. But everything you need to do the single turbo swap comes in the dock kit. No guesswork. Highly recommended. Super good quality. Look at this manifold. I wish I had better light on this. Actually, you know what? I might have a light. Let's take a look. Super good quality here. Welds look really nice. Everything's back purged. I was blown away by this kit. Personally, these are very expensive. When you're looking at going single turbo, there are some cheaper options, but at the end, it's still all a lot of money. So when you're spending this kind of cash, I expect something awesome, and John blew it out of the park with this. So 10 out of 10, would order again. Save $100 with N54 Jake discount coupon. That's where the car's at. Oh, if you guys haven't been following me, I had the MMP port injection, Precision Raceworks coils, Spec Stage 3 clutch, M Factory flywheel, VRSF 7.5-inch race intercooler. This is the one that Motive just used actually to crack 1,000 wheel on the dyno. So I had that installed at the end of the MMPs and noticed super good results. It was 90-95 degrees ambient outside, and third and fourth gear pulls would see maybe 1 degree rise. So super nice intercooler there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is where the car's at right now. I've done half-mile events before, but being in Wisconsin right now, we're kind of in the midst of winter, and this isn't going to see the road for at least a little bit anyways until the snow's off the ground. But this is what a 135 looks like without an engine in it. I never thought I would see the day when I first bought this car and was doing bolt-ons and downpipes and 7-inch intercooler, JB4. I never thought it would lead me here. But got bit by that power bug. You guys know how that goes. So stay tuned, like this video, subscribe to this channel. You'll see me roll racing, you'll see me street racing. Literally, this car is gonna be 650 wheel every day, and I'm excited about it. So subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, and get yourself a Doc Racing 6266 turbo kit. Thanks guys. Peace.